been one of those mornings. Okay, so let's go back to Canva. All right, so canva.com, very robust system. It is free, but it does have a paid version. I'm going to show you guys how to make like a post and kind of some of the ideas that you can do with this, right? So even if I do a Facebook post, I always use the Instagram. I feel like it looks better when you upload it. And I think it's like the dimensions and stuff like that. So you can do one post. So you look at, we've got a blank slate, right? You can actually even add pages, which is cool. You can name it up at the top here. So that way, like if you want to put it in a folder, you can do that. You can use one of the templates to the side here, meaning like, I'm going to click it and look at where it pops up. What? Right? So crazy. So if you really like this, and you like everything about it, but you just want to use your brand colors, think about how easy that was, right? Like 2 clicks. Let me just look at, I'm getting rid of it. So see all that, like you can click certain things and add certain things. Let me just get rid of this because that way I want to start with a blank slate. So you can use the templates, right? You can just scroll. The cool thing is that you can search templates, right? I can look for, all sorts of different things, right? Clearly palm trees is my thing. So you can go to photos. You can see what's trending. They give you some ideas. So sometimes like you just like, I just don't feel creative, but I really need to tap into something. Well, here you go. Look at, you can start scrolling or you can start searching, right? Look at, I need something for makeup. Holy cow. Look at all this stuff that you get to use, right? Like that's crazy. Lipstick, mascara, all different kind of things, right? Even food. You want to go to food? Let's get some food in here. And it just is so professional looking, right? So these are just, some of the tools like, don't you want to just eat that? Like, how cool is that, right? So let's just take this, right? So here's the picture here. You can size it, you can move it all different directions, right? So, and then you can take it and you can move it to wherever you want. So if you want that over here or down here, I want to, branch this out so it's down in the lower thirds here. I can lift this up, I can move it. Right? Like so cool. So I'm going to delete that element so we don't have those. So we can start fresh. Elements, different type of elements that you can use, right? So they have like a whole list here. You can do different shapes, arrows. I use arrows a lot. I can click on it. I can move it. I can size it. I can turn it around. I can bring it down like this and then I can move it, right? Like, look, I mean, is that not amazing, right? I think I just lost connection in my mouse. The cool thing is too, is you click on it. If you come over to the side here, you can actually change the color. Look at this, change the color, right? These right here, these are all like I kind of told you guys about the branding. So my branding colors are right here and you can name, I change up my branding colors, right? So when I first started, I did my brand colors and then I was like, oh, these are new brand colors. And then I'm like, okay, Margaret, oh my God, how am I gonna know, right? Now I kind of take them and actually call it a name. So anyway, so you can change the color, right? Like super cool. Not only that, but you can do text too, right? So you've got to be kidding me. Like my mouse is like acting up. So you can do text, right? They give you ideas. Okay, oh my God, like, because I really don't know. So these ones up here, you can click on them and it will pop up. Okay, so I'm going to just make it a little bit bigger. I can put it wherever I want. I can decide what fonts I want to use. Look at all the fonts that are here. They're ones that I'm recently used and my brand fonts. Remember yesterday or Tuesday, I said you can add your own brand fonts. This is where they show up, right? Really cool. Or a ton of popular other fonts. So you can do that. So I'm going to get rid of that. because I want to come down here and I'm like, oh, this one's really cool. I like that. Like this is like screaming my name. So I can move it to where I want. But remember guys, I can come in here and change the color, right? So like think about same here, right? Change the color. I can come in here and change it to this. So um, a lot, right? A lot of stuff that you can do in here. The styles, so these are like my brand colors, but look, they will actually give you ideas. So say if you're like, I don't know what colors go together. I don't know what my brand colors are. Well, guess what, friend? You can come into Canva and they will give you ideas. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to go into audio or video because it's a little bit more complicated, but it is options. Backgrounds, you can do different backgrounds. So I'm clicking, do you see where the box is all lit up all around, right? So I clicked the box because I want to add something to it, right? So, oh, the background is locked. I have to unlock it. And you know what? All right, so I'm not gonna do that just because it gets a little bit too complicated and I just kind of want to do an overview. And my mouse keeps on acting up. So, but here, let me just add a page so that I can show you guys how easy it is to add different colors, right? Like pretty cool. You can even add beautiful, beautiful. And then what's cool is like you can add, you know, text to this photo here. If I could get my mouse to work. Okay, so you know, I could beach please, right? Oh yes, this is where I want to go. But do you see how it's kind of like I can just use like a lot of their tools and not have to like start from scratch because they have so many templates and so many ideas that you can go crazy with it. So and then what you do is you hit the download button. Now because I have 2 pages, it's going to say all 2 pages. Do you want all 2 pages downloaded? If you click the arrow, you can just pick, no, I just want one, or no, I don't want that one. I just want this one. Okay. And then you hit done and you hit download, and then you can just drag it to your desktop, right? But look at that. Like those are too cool. I just did that in 2 seconds and see how easy it was, right? So Canva, huge, amazing, awesome. Absolutely love it. I'm going to show you another, just one more cool tool with Canva. I created like a little website. Let me see. So if you see, it's generating here. Let me go to all. It's generating the 2 things that I have going. But let me show you this like little website thing that I did, right? So I picked a template and I made sure that it had like numerous pages, right? So I'm like, all right, I clearly don't want to send it like this. So what I found was that they have this thing called website. So if you go to the 3 dots here, and you go to see all, now like look at this, like there's so much stuff, right? That's why you go to the blog and you look at the blog. Okay. But I want to create a website. I want this to be a website. So I click website and then they tell me, well, what kind of presentation do you want? I said, all right, well, I want it to scroll so that when I send it to somebody, they can scroll down. So I hit scrolling and I'll say, okay, open the website. Check this out. So when I send this to somebody, this is what it's going to look like. Is that not crazy? Right? Like, think about that. Like, that's nuts. And you can do links. You can do links in here. I embedded a photo in here. I gave it this little like GIF part, right? To give it some more oomph, right? Look at the hearts. Like, how cool is that? So you don't need a full-blown website. You could do it as a product. If you have a party, you could run a party this way and send it to people because you could put the link to your party. So I'm pretty powerful. there's so much that it can become overwhelming. What I recommend, I just wanted to show you like the power of this, like the power of Canva is amazing. You can create presentations. I mean, I could go on and on. Okay, so I'm just going to stop there. So here's the one design. This one's generating right now, right? But that is how easy Canva can be. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you get into Canva. It's an amazing, powerful system. And if you do, like, let me know, and share what you have found that you're using, because someone shared that website thing with me and it's been a game changer in my business. So anyways, let me stop sharing. So I can't get to the comments. But I will look at them, and yeah, let me know. I can get into more stuff with Canva too, of like how to do a presentation and stuff like that. We can kind of get into detail, but I really wanted to just show you how you can create a graphic like really, really quickly. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you soon. Bye.